Problem 4. Cite the phases that are present and the phase compositions for the following alloys. Okay, so let's see first for this zinc copper alloy. So the phase diagram of zinc copper alloy can be found at this short URL. So this is the phase diagram for copper zinc alloy. For this 90% zinc line at 400 degrees centigrade. So 90% zinc line, 90% is here, 0.28% zinc at 400 degrees centigrade. So it is here. So as you can see that these two lines are intersecting in the region epsilon plus eta. So the phases present are epsilon and eta. Phases are epsilon and eta. So what are the phase compositions? So for this you can see that I cannot write it over here. So you can see that where I am placing this mouse over here. So this is the tie line. So this tie line is intersecting this epsilon and eta, epsilon eta boundary over here, and on the other side, on the right hand side, it is intersecting at here. So I can move this to the left. So you can see, I can see that the phase composition for epsilon is about 87%. So I can see, I can write it down. Composition of epsilon is 87%. And the other composition will be, composition of eta will be here, it's 97%. Okay, now let's do it for lead and tin alloy. So the phase diagram is present at this short URL. So this is the lead and tin alloy phase diagram. %, tin at 175 degrees centigrade. 75% tin is, because this is the tin composition, 75% tin here, and 175 degrees centigrade. 175 degrees centigrade is here. So this is 175 degrees centigrade. So we are in alpha plus beta phase. So phases are alpha and beta. So phases alpha and beta. So what is the composition of alpha? and what is the composition of beta. So we can see it from the tie line. So tie line is this. So composition of alpha will be here. It will be about 15%, and the composition of beta will be here. It will be about 98%. 15% and 98%. Okay, now we do this problem for silver and copper alloy. Okay. So the phase diagram of silver and copper alloy is here, and 55% silver at 900 degrees centigrade. 55% silver this is 55% silver at 900 degrees centigrade. So it's here. So it's almost 900 degrees centigrade. So as you can see that this point is in the liquid phase. So there is only one phase present, which is the liquid phase. So here in this case, phase is only liquid phase. Okay, liquid phase, and the composition of liquid will be 100%, 100 weight% liquid, which will be basically 55% silver and 45% copper. Okay, now lead and magnesium alloy. So this is lead and magnesium alloy. %30 lead at 425 degrees centigrade. So 30% lead is here. 30% lead is here. Okay, and 425 degrees centigrade. 425 degrees centigrade. So in this case 425. So in this case this point is in the single phase alpha. So there is only one phase here. So our answer here is alpha. Okay, this is phase, only one phase, and the composition of this alpha will be definitely 100%, 100 weight%, which means that both lead and magnesium are in solid phase with 30% lead and 70% magnesium. Okay, now we are using copper and zinc alloy. This alloy we have already used in part A. Okay, so the short URL will be the same, but here first we need to determine the compositions, because the compositions are not given. Only the weights have been given. So compositions we can find by So see composition of zinc. You can find by this composition of zinc is 2.12 kilogram of zinc divided by 2.12 plus 1.88. So we can find the composition from here. So it is 53%. So that means the composition of copper will be 1 minus 100 minus 53 means 47%. So now I move to the zinc and copper diagram. This is the zinc and copper diagram. So I need the composition of excuse me, zinc. Zinc is 53%. 53% zinc here. 53% zinc, and temperature is 500 degrees centigrade. 500 degrees centigrade. This is the temperature. Okay, so it's approximately 500 degrees centigrade temperature. So we are here. We are in which region? Beta plus gamma region. Okay, so beta plus gamma. So phases are beta and gamma. So how much is beta? How many percentage of beta is there and how many percentage of gamma is there? That we can find from tie line. Anyway, tie line is here. So this tie line starts from this point. So I move it here then so that I can see it directly. Over here it is 49%, and over here it is about 58%. So 49 and 58%. I remember 49% and 58% in terms of zinc compositions.